Hello and welcome to another Star-Spangled edition of the Saintly Sounder, your source for all things FIFA. Today we pick back up with our original series, Manifest Destiny. Today is episode 5. It is titled Colonial Insurrection because our upstart rebels here are taking on a very, very wealthy team. In case you forgot the rules of Manifest Destiny, all players must be American, and that is determined by EA. There are absolutely no fitness cards. All games must be played in one continuous Division 1 online season. There's absolutely no 5 at the back, even though when I saw this team, I definitely wished I hadn't made that rule. Here we go. So here is the squad we would use. It's back to the starting 11 that won us the first 2 games. Landon Donovan's back at left mid despite Graham Zuzi's performance. And Omar Gonzalez is sticking in while Beasler gets some rest. The one thing this series was definitely missing was some Ronaldo, and I would definitely finally draw the low straw here as we face the best money can buy. Ronaldo, Suarez, Bale, Neymar. Wow. I mean, I think he has more money in this team than I will have the entire season, no matter what I do. Unbelievable. But here we go. So I'm preparing myself for what I hope will be a very defensive struggle, but my opponent has quite a bit of other plans as he's going to find Suarez right here. Going to do a quick little fake shot and split 3 defenders for the goal. Somehow that goal happened even quicker than the one I gave up in the first game, and of course he's got to be a complete douchebag and do Gangnam Style after he scores, despite the fact he has a $5 million team. The game finally starts to tilt in my favor in the 8th minute here. Keep an eye on Jermaine Jones. Right now he's at the center spot. He's working his way to midfield. Doesn't get that ball. Wins the tackle there. I mean, Jermaine Jones is just so good. But ultimately, a Dempsey through ball is going to find Aron Johansson. And no penalty kick. I really have no idea how that one wasn't called. We whip in the ball in the 14th, and it finds his keeper. Here, Landon Donovan's going to make a nice win here at midfield. He's going to play Johansson, who's going to find Hurtado. 60 finishing. Not today, buddy. Beats Casillas there with the volley. And we go 1-1 against Ronaldo and friends. What a sublime finish from the 65 rated silver there. Putting it over the top of Iker Casillas. And there we're going to see Ronaldo. He can't believe it. He's like, what do I have to do? This guy is horrible if he's losing to Team America. Again, he just gets inside of Sergio Ramos before putting it over the top. You can't ask for any more. And I would certainly be happy if the game were to end right now. But of course, the struggle was to continue. Ronaldo's going to try to put the team on his back. Coming up right here as Bale and Suarez get played together nicely here. Suarez holds off Jermaine Jones. Don't know how that's possible. And he's going to find Neymar, who's finding Ronaldo. And it's 2-1. Oh, wait. The offside flag was up. Yeah, pout all you want, Ronaldo. It is still 1-1. Why is Thibaut Courtois in normal clothing? I have no idea there. So the game just turns into an absolute slugfest from here on out. Jones is going to pick the ball up at midfield, playing in a nice ball to Dempsey. Dempsey's got the little dribbling skills there, but loses the ball. Jones says, here, Dempsey, have another go at it. And then a rather shocking penalty decision. I think in the replay here, it's going to show that he just gets clipped. But either way, we get a penalty kick here. Johansson wants to take it, but I give it to Southern California's own Landon Donovan. I figure a big man needs a big moment, and Landon Donovan, who's been invisible in all 3 games he's played, is going to get the nod right here. I get the measurement just right and put it away nicely. And I see his Gangnam Style and raise him some twerk action. I don't think Dempsey and Donovan have ever looked worse. But either way, we go up 2-1. He would carve out one final chance in the half, but it falls to Sergio Busquets, who I think he might have thought it was Ronaldo because he has a swing at it, and of course it goes wide. So we go into halftime against the best team money can buy, and it's 2-1. We are holding our own in every department, but this game is truly an even contest. I have no idea which way it's going to go. He is incredibly dangerous with his front three, of course. We're going to pick up the action in the 51st minute, and because, of course, his team wasn't already stacked enough, he brings in Yaya Toure. I mean, is there anybody this guy doesn't have? And it's going to be Yaya who's going to find a chance here. Bale and Alves connect nicely. He's going to play a ball in here for the onrushing Yaya Toure, who whisks it just wide. That was a danger moment for sure. We're going to hit out on the counter here with Donovan and Johansson. Johansson holding up the play nicely. I get very fortunate with the bounce here, but Landon Donovan, maybe that goal inspired him a little bit, gets his second of the game, his second of the season, and he goes over there and beats the hell out of the corner flag, and we're up 3-1 in the 74th. What a goal from the oft-invisible man. Truly a poacher's goal there. Never had any doubt he was going to score. Here again, 2 minutes later, we get out on the counter with Eddie Johnson. Watch the run he makes. Watch the ball Jones finds. Absolutely sublime. And he puts it low and past Iker Casillas. And that goal by Johnson means this season every one of our strikers has a goal. That wave celebration might as well have been a wave goodbye, as Mr. Moneybags has seen enough at 4-1 and he quits. And Landon Donovan would pick up the Man of the Match award for his immense performance. And in comparing the stats, we can see I kind of pulled away. I reclaimed the possession advantage, took a huge lead in the shots, and cruised to a 4-1 win with him quitting in the 77th. 5-0 means we cannot get relegated, and we have an awesome shot at the title. Who would have guessed that? Alright, so just another rapid recap here. Money doesn't buy skill. He had a $5 million team, yet couldn't beat Team America. Landon Donovan goes legend. He scores 2 goals in this match, one of which actually came from the run of play, and that was probably the first time he had any dangerous shot all series inside the 18, and he converts it. All our strikers have scored, which is always great. It really shows how balanced we are. And another quitter, another person who went away from the keyboard, another guy who can't handle losing. It's Division 1. You're gonna lose every once in a while, buddy. Stick it out. I can't get highlights if you stop playing. Alright, so that concludes today's episode. Like and subscribe if you found this at all interesting, or maybe you don't like a happy Ronaldo. I don't know. I'm on Twitch at the Saintly Sounder. Should be daily broadcast now by the time this airs. I'm on Twitter at the Red Death 329 if that's your thing. Until next time, see you on the pitch.